little muggy out there today.
Yeah, yeah, that mugginess is here. We've been tracking a few downpours, a couple isolated thunderstorms, and of course we've got our first alert weather day for Saturday. So if you have outdoor plans, we've got proms, graduations, yard work to do. Certainly you'll want to have the WFSB First Alert weather app. You can track anything that develops with the interactive radar, as well as get notifications about the proximity of lightning to your location. The storm in northwestern Connecticut that's been moving into the Berkshires of western Mass, so once had some lightning associated with it. The general trend here as we check out First Alert radar is that the activity's been diminishing in intensity as well as in coverage over the past 30 minutes as it's been moving northward. So Friday, tomorrow, we're going to start off with some fog, perhaps locally dense, so want to plan for that for your morning commute. We'll see some clearing through the afternoon, warm and muggy to end the week. By tomorrow evening, there is a chance for an isolated thunderstorm. Most of the time, we will be dry. Then for Saturday, that's our First Alert weather day, tracking one, perhaps two rounds of unsettled weather. We'll show you that with Futurecast up in just a moment. And we are muggy until Sunday. The storms that move through potentially later Saturday in association with a cold front behind that on Sunday, we trend less humid and as well drier and brighter. So right now where I can view from Hartford, 71, a south wind at 8 miles an hour. We've seen some breaks in the clouds, some rays of sunshine. There's our view from New Haven, a cloudier scene here with 70 degrees and a calm wind. So as cool as 62 Bridgeport, 63 in Groton, farther inland, we're up in the 70 to 75 degree range for many locations. And you can see the very isolated nature of the showers and storms that have been developing today. This should all tend to wind down as we head from the evening into the overnight hours. And looking westward, here's the storm system that until it clears on Sunday is going to bring us rounds of perhaps rain and thunderstorms and keep things on the muggy side. So for tonight, areas of fog develop. Temperatures bottom out in the upper 50s and low 60s. So a good 10 to 15 degrees above average for this time of year for our overnight lows. And First Alert Futurecast tomorrow morning, all that gray basically correlates to low clouds and fog. Once that burns off, we'll start to see some clearing through the afternoon. Tomorrow morning, likely some showers and storms off to our west that will be diminishing as they approach western Connecticut by midday. And then by tomorrow evening, again, a chance for an isolated late day storm. So highs tomorrow as the sun pops out through those clouds, reaching the upper 70s and low 80s inland, upper 60s, low 70s along the Connecticut coastline. So on our allergy forecast over the coming days, kind of in that medium to high category, while we do have chances for rain over the next several days, it's not a widespread kind of soaking rain that will really help to cleanse the air of all of those tree pollens. So here's Saturday morning, the cold front well off to our west. In advance of it, we'll be tracking likely showers and thunderstorms that will be moving in, say, mid to late morning across Connecticut. And then we'll have some clearing through the afternoon. And then as we head toward and past sunset, as the cold front itself begins to approach and work through southern New England, that's when we could see another round of showers and thunderstorms. So from the Storm Prediction Center, they monitor the entire country for the threat for severe weather. These are the folks who issue any watch boxes that are in place across the country, now upgrading us from a level 1 earlier to a level 2 risk for severe weather as you head toward the New York border on Saturday. So, of course, our First Alert weather team is going to be tracking the situation all weekend long. Behind that front that's going to bring those storms on Saturday, there's the big drop in humidity for Sunday as dew point values will be going in the downward direction as the wind shifts to the west and northwest and filters that drier air into Connecticut. So there's a low-end slight chance for a shower or some sprinkles on Sunday. Otherwise, highs 70 to 75. And look at the trend next week, going unseasonably cool. Monday, Tuesday, dry. Later Wednesday into Thursday, we transition back to an active, unsettled, wet weather pattern. By Thursday of next week, high temperatures could be about 15 degrees below average.
Okay, Mark, thank you very much.